think transparency is one of the biggest gifts we can give to our community, quite frankly. And I think that communication between teachers, parents, and the school board and the superintendent's office is of the utmost importance. It's the only way that you know what's going on in your child's classroom. It's the only way that you know what's happening at the school board, like I mentioned before with the minutes. It's the only way that you know what programs are happening in your school and across the district. Transparency is just the foundation of a good democracy. And how I would address that is I would keep in constant touch with my constituents via email, via Facebook. As I said, I even have some good ideas as far as the school board of how to keep in touch with their constituents in possibly a better way. Maybe even have an individual who is from one of the high schools, maybe be elected to be a student representative to the school board. I think it's a great idea and something that other districts do, in addition to keeping an up-to-date website. I think would really create a lot of engagement and connection with the community.
Thank you. Michael.
I view communication and transparency key. I think it's also really important to ensure that we're educating the constituents, the families, the parents, new members of our community. Right? I moved to Cranston to become part of a vibrant community, and I want to make sure others who move there as well understand the great things that are happening in our public schools. And right, that is through constant communication. That's through telling the story. That's through ensuring that our members, our constituents know what's going on. I would use traditional mediums, Facebook, email, I have a phone number that would be given out. And I think I would also work with the local council representative for Ward 1 to coordinate meetings that are maybe multi-topic, both council and related and also school related, as well as with our local reps, state reps, and a state senator to kind of bring them involved as well.
Thank you. Paul?
I think transparency is very important. I would keep in contact with my constituency by email, phone calls, public meetings, having school committee meetings, things of that nature. But yes, transparency is important. It's important to have an open government.
Dominic.
Transparency and communication are extremely important. What I've tried to do is I've tried to attend as many school events as I can to be able to interact with parents. I've tried to attend as many sporting events, any type of event that might be going on. I'm fortunate to be a parent of a band member at the East, for the East Thunderbolt Band, so I interact with a lot of parents there. I'm trying my best to get to every school event that I can, every PTO meeting I can. It's extremely important that I am there, that I attend, and I can let the people there know what's happening, answer their questions. And I also do try to communicate via Facebook, but sometimes there's a time just limits to what you can do. But I've never refused to return a call or an email either, so thank you.
Thank you. Anyone have a comment? 60
I
seconds.
think the voters of Cranston expect all our elected officials to be accessible. Parents and constituents are not bashful. If they have something on their mind, they will contact their local official, whether it be by phone or text or in person. And if that elected official is reluctant to meet with your constituents or appear before a PTO or what have you, then I advise you not to run for office, because that's part of your job.